The time is 12:36 p.m. p.m. Yeah, p.m. Anywho, I wanted to take a picture at 12:36, or a video in this case, as the case may be, showing off some of the current scenarios, situations we find ourselves in. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I wanted to see where the light falls at certain times of day. So that's what I'm doing. How you guys doing out there in Vodkast land? These are all the flowers, by the way, that the boys bought their mother for Mother's Day. Those are actually lilac bushes, lilac, blueberry, 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 roses. Oh, wait a minute. I got to show you one of these because it's awesome. Well, they're all awesome. They're all really cool. Those purple ones are such a dark purple. They're so pretty. I think Griffin picked those out, and I think Geycen picked these purple ones out. These little red ones, little secret behind them, and they're looking great, is Walmart has a clearance plant section, and we weren't looking for clearance when we went there, but we saw them, and we thought, what the hell? Those are beautiful. Why are those going to their grave? So we got 8 of these little things. 4 of them are orange, and then the other 4 are red. I think they may end up looking like those, but I'm not 100% sure. If not, they're still very pretty. And this is the one I wanted to talk about a little bit. Look at its name. Oh yeah. Anywho, we got Dracula. We've got Dragon's Breath. I believe that and that are wizard. I don't know the term for them. They're not a fern, whatever that type of plant is. More Dragon's Breath. Anywho, it's a very fantasy-based flower garden right now. If you guys want to see, hey, what the hell, we're out here. It's a beautiful day, and I haven't posted any content in ages. This goddamn firecracker Oreo pop thing, God, it's destroying me because I just had a good take on it. And then, I know you got to move past things. By the way, this is an apple tree. It's not a Fuji, Mr. Fuji. It is not Red Delicious, Pink Lady. I can't remember. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. But knowing me, I probably won't do much editing to this. That's a peach tree, and it's growing really well. We just got it this year. It's been in the ground for maybe a month. Herbs and spices. I think it's rosemary and thyme, but I could be wrong. Obviously, a fuckload of tomatoes. We've got, I think, 5 variations of tomatoes. San Marzanos are in there, which I'm excited about. There's super sweet cherry tomatoes. By the way, this lettuce, if you go to Walmart and you buy the 3-pack of their lettuce and you want to save a little bit of money, just throw it in the ground afterwards. Yeah, that's it. We got 1 of those, 2 of those there, and then I think there's 3 in that one over there. That's mostly vegetables and strawberries. Those 3 strawberry plants are growing insanely fast. Look at I don't know if you can see the vines. I'll go in. This is my makeshift trapture for deer. No, it's just trying to keep critters out as best we can. We're going to have to go higher on this fence because eventually if there's peaches on that and if there's plums on that, the deer will be able to get them. We do have the stakes in place ready to go. We just got to put them in the ground, which is a big pain in the asshole. Peppers could be habanero, could be jalapeno. We don't know. We don't remember. Basil, I believe. Basil. We have a lot of basil in here. We use a lot of basil. Those actually are growing maple trees, I believe. So I'm not going to let them die. I took them out of the garden, and I thought I'd find a place for them. Look at that pretty shiny bird. What do you call those? Bugs. Beetle. More tomatoes, different variations. I think those 4 are probably the same. I assume we're keeping them the same. That's spearmint or peppermint. I can't remember. Everybody with me. Cilantro. That's right. We use a shitload of cilantro. The funny thing about this cilantro, and it's doing it on all of them, I've never seen this happen before. These stalks that are growing up on them, I guess it's just more cilantro. I guess we're going to get a lot of cilantro. So if you need any cilantro and you're in the greater Lynchburg area, just let me know. I hope this audio is picking up. I feel like I'm probably cupping. Now, you're supposed to cut, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. Those flowers, you're supposed to cut them off, and I let Carol do that because they're just so pretty. Look at how many have grown in. But these are the vines that I was talking about, which will eventually sprout and produce lots of strawberries, hopefully. I think next year we're going to do a whole one of these with just strawberries. Parsley. Hopefully she's got something in the ground. I can't remember what that is. I think so. Oh, that's dill. That's right. More tomatoes, peppers. These two right here died in the first frost we had this year, or only frost that we had, thankfully, and they somehow sprouted back to life, as did just about everything in here. I think that might be new and that might be new, which I don't know what they are. That looks like basil and lilac, lavender, I don't know, and tomatoes. So I hope you love my little tour of the garden. It is what it is, and it is what it shall be. So I don't know how to operate these damn fangled things. No, I do. That's what I do, or I did. I don't do it a lot anymore. Yeah, I think I talked about it earlier. This last video just bummed me out so bad. The firecracker Oreo. I filmed it 3 times. The third time it came out, but by that point it was just like, I'm trying to remember if there was anything worth saying in the first 2, and then I go back and I try to watch the first 2. But the problem with the first 2 is that the audio was completely blown out on it. I tried running it through Adobe, oh god, their little podcast software they have, and it cleaned it up a little bit, but not anything worth sharing with the world. So this is what you're going to get today between A and B. Ooh, look at those little flowers. Hang on. They're the sweetest little things, you know? They just sprouted out of nowhere. I tell you one thing, though. We got to get our gutters fixed because water pours down here like a sieve, and we need a new window because that's broken because children. And there is, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is a spider right there. I'll zoom in just for Jess. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's hard to tell. The light is on the other side of the... What are you doing? I'm doing a video. What are you doing? I did a tour of the garden and the flowers and stuff.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a video about the garden.
I can't hear you.
Hang on. Am I crazy, or is that a different color? Maybe not. I think those are lighter. They look more pink rather than purple. Anywho, before I was so rudely interrupted. Oh yeah, while we're here, why don't we take a look at this? All the shit that the kids found in the woods. Some kind of wrought iron or a cast iron thing. It must have been somebody who had horses and did their shoes or whatever. Fire pits actually get, it doesn't look great, but we burn that shit, it'll be looking fine, and we do plan on burning that shit because we're having a graduation party for Geycen on the 27th. So if anybody watching this wants to come by and say hi, and what? Oh yeah, it's just a deer skull, don't worry about it. And then this other thing, which I assume held some kind of torch-bearing thing because there's this little dousey thing, I guess you would put on top to put the flame out, but I don't see it. That, let me show you this. I don't want to step on the bones. I feel like I'll be haunted by animals. Ever been haunted? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, this is false indigo, which we purchased as lilacs because my wife loves lilacs. So the boys got her each one, and we planted them. And they started to grow. And then finally, we realized those aren't lilacs. They look nothing like lilacs. So Walmart was selling lilacs. Well, they were selling false indigo under the pretense of them being lilacs. So just remember that if you're buying any kind of plants from Walmart, be prepared to return them a year or 2 later. Hang on to that receipt. I don't even think you need a receipt there anymore. I don't even think you really have to pay there anymore. Just, come on, let's go hog wild and steal shit. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Here's my outro. Alright, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you a little bit further on down the road. Later.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.